Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning, and I found Elgamir here, and let's see what he has to say.
What can I do for you?
You seek knowledge of ringcraft and the long runed forges of Mirabel? I would turn you away if not for the fact Master Elrond sent you. He was a great friend of Celebrimbor, so I will lend you what aid I may.
Stay a moment.
One of the Ringforge of Eregion I will speak little. It is dangerous knowledge, learned from the Dark Lord, and should not be explained further. However, I will tell you this. In the days of Eregion, our Lord, Celebrimbor, gave to an elf friend, a man of Breland, one of his shaping tools. I would expect that this tool was buried with him, as is the custom of men. Surely you may find someone in Breedtown who might know of the location of the barrow where the shaping tool lies. Perhaps someone in their town hall, or a patron of the inn there, or even a member of their watch. So discover someone in Breedtown who has knowledge of the Barrow Downs and knows where the shaping tool lies. And this will take us into a small section of the Barrow Downs that's for higher levels than the 20 that most of the barrows are for.
What can I do for you?
So let's go to Western Bree and see what we have. I know, back to the earlier areas. Bounce, bounce, bounce. First Celadim, then to Bree. We got sent to the Shire in order to collect that honey. I know we didn't actually go to the Shire for the honey, but that's a little minor detail. Now let's see. Does he know anything about it? Hello, know anything about a Barrow Downs?
Stay and hear me out.
Pineclaw, yes? Oh, sorry, not that quest. Oh, I don't feel like doing a level 14 quest right now. Oh, that's just a quest to go to the mayor, who sends you in the Tour de Brie, and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Alright. Maybe someone at the inn knows? Well, I don't see any indication here. Oh, well, looks like Barleyman Butterbird does know, maybe.
There's so much to do.
Well now, what is it you wanted again? Oh, the Barrow Downs. Why did you say so? Oh, that place has a bad name, if you don't mind me saying, and I will stay away from there. But if you're determined to know more about them, then you should go to Newbold Leafcutter up in the Scholar's Stair Archive. All right then. I guess Leafcutter is a logical person to know. Now, I will hope that if you went directly to Leafcutter, you'd be able to do it. But I really don't know. An elf friend of Eregion. Yeah, okay. Let's see, so Leafcutter, Leafcutter, Leafcutter. This way? Alright, inside, inside, inside. Alright. That's my gift for not being a scholar, right? Never come into this place. Hello, Mr. Leafcutter.
How can I be of service?
Yes, Pineclaw! Do you seek yet more adventure in the Barrow Downs? Yep.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
So you seek knowledge of the shaping tool of Celebrimbor and Manadar, the craftsman? Yeah, I know the story well. Alas, the tool was not to be very easy to find, if it even still exists. It was buried with Mamandar in Haudh, Iarchith, which has become infested with wights and the vilest sort. Haudh lies in the southern part of the Barrow Downs, and Meandar's tomb is found beside the cradle of a large mound of the barrow. Be wary of the journey. The dead do not take kindly to visitors. Well, yeah, but most of the dead there are level 20, and I'm level 50, so that gives me a very, very distinct advantage. Till I get to the section that requires a higher level. Now, the question is, Western knees damage. Okay, good. I have a weapon that does Western knees damage. That is perfect. Because if there's any part of the Barrow Downs that might require it, I may have to go through that. There aren't nearly as many places that require special weapons in those barrows as there are in Sarnir for the doors, but I think there's still one or two of them. I think I mentioned that last time. I just don't know exactly where, because most of the stuff I do in that area doesn't require anything special. Because let's face it, level 20 needing special weapons usually doesn't go well together. Alright. Actually, how am I doing on my... Oh, I never finished Apprentice. Never mind. Well, that's the way that went. Not very well. Fortunately, I'm on... Let's see, Supreme... Okay, good. That's stuff that can be done in Moria. And Moria is one of the easiest places to find scholar stuff. All the earlier stuff is always hard to get to, but Moria is pretty easy. And they even have a special instance where you can get it. So really nice. Alright, now I'm just following the arrow and hoping that leads me into the tomb, and we'll find how accurate my memory is, which is the... Oh, that's right, we gotta get into the Southern Barrow Downs first. Yep. Alright, down here. And back up. Now, Southern Barrow Downs. I think the best way to go is this way. Yeah, alright, I got the right direction. Up. Unfortunately, I've got to port to Bree so that I can quickly get back to Bree without having to go through here again when I am done. Alright, here we go then. Now, I have started a new series. Actually, I think this one won't let you in unless you're at least level 40 or something like that. This has a minimum requirement to go inside, so that you don't wander in beforehand. Because here... Okay, well, I was certainly wrong on that account, because that said level... That's a level 20. I think there's a section here that we have to enter that is higher level. Because it's got to be something that's not just sending us here to fight off level 20 mobs. Oh, just grab it. Maybe someday it'll come in handy. Alright, let's continue. And, here we go. Tomb of Manadar. Oh. Dope! That was the exit. Alright. How was that for complete silliness? Alright, we'll go up this way. This way. This way. trying to find... Now, what is this? Ah, there it is. Tomb of Minar, minimum level 45. Alright, this is where we need to go. Now, what have we got here? Probably level 50 mobs. I mean, I would hope so after giving us a minimum level of 45. That means you're here for this quest. Well, for a place with... I was expecting powerful mobs and I get no mobs! Yay! Alright. Well, so much for that idea. Alright, back up here. Now, I'm sure we will eventually have to fight something in order to get this book. Alright. Okay, well, I don't think that champion is going to attack us. So, let us examine the barrow. Is there anything in there? Talk to Nouveau Leafcutter. And the tomb of Melnor the Craftsman has recently been disturbed, and any relics that might have been laid to rest have been removed. No wonder this place is empty. Somebody's been here before us. And I can guess who that somebody is. Somebody we are not going to like having it. Because I'm sure it wasn't Elrond who came here to pick it up. Like Amartheel's minions? Most definitely. Alright, there we go. And, oh yeah, Nouveau Leafcutter. And let us get back to him and report what we found, or more accurately, what we didn't find. And said recent. That means it wasn't just someone random. Oh, of course, I know who took it. The champion took it. How silly of me. Of course. I saw him there, right? What was he doing? He was taking the thing. Of course, the champion could be working for Amartheel. We can never be sure of that. Of course, he was a regular champion. He was a champion of Amartheel, the champion of Angmar.
Hello there.
Oh, that's too bad, Pineclaw. More and more foul travelers have been arriving from the south, and it would be no wonder that some of them are grave robbers. Alright, and... yeah, like, I can't use a shield anyway, so which is the most valuable shield?
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
There's a little else that I can help you with, Pineclaw. It's a pity that tool was stolen. I would have dearly loved to see it. Ah, well... perhaps you should return to the elf who sent you. Elgamir, was it? He may have some words of wisdom for you. Oh, yeah. Caladim is far off, as I understand, in the shadows of the Blue Mountains. You will want to start off soon. Yes, of course. In other words, that's their way of saying... of reminding us where we're supposed to be going. Back to the Blue Mountains. First, back on my horse, and hopefully this doesn't bode too illy. Because if they have the tool, that means they could reshape the ring. And if they... right, hold it. What do we have? Oh, that's right, because the parts of the ring are in the hands of... well... you know who had them, and you know what happened there.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, follow that champion. We know he... see, he's off to Angmar now to take it to Amartheel, right? Or wherever Amartheel is. Actually, I guess Eregion. Yeah, alright. Okay, back to talk to the elf. Level 57. Okay, 7 levels higher than me in doing this quest.
How can I be of service?
And this is El News, Pineclaw. With that tool, Angmar may do great harm in Eriador.
Stay a moment.
It is tragic news that you bring me from Breland. If I had to guess, I would say that Angmar is trying to rekindle the forges of Mirabel in Eregion. Perhaps they plan to forge a new ring, or repair an old one? Ah, well, it is no matter. There is much harm that can be done if Angmar succeeds. However, before they rekindle the forges, they will need to fix the great bellows. The bellows were originally made of a fine elven leather that could withstand the test of time, but those are now rotted. Angmar could, however, replace the elf leather with dragon hide. It is strong and durable. There is a rumor that a dragon, lesser though it might be, once dwelt in the frozen wastes of Forchel. Go to Sirikila and speak with their chieftain, Rihanna. He may know more. Alright, so back to Forchel and Rihanna, and thank goodness I left myself a port there, because I don't think I'd want to go all the way back the long way to Forchel. Alright. And voila, we're at Sirikila. Wonderful, isn't it? And cold. It's also cold. It's not only wonderful, it is cold. It is wonderfully cold. Alright, let's head off to the chieftain and see what he has to say. Alright, up here. And down here.
May I be of help to you?
One of the Vanavaki sent you to me? The last I remember seeing was the one named Laerden, and he failed in his task. What does the Vanavaki wish of Lumivaki?
Come, Etelaviras. I would speak with you.
Your Vanavaki sent you to find the lair of the great Iarchith, the creature called Brigmore? I know somewhat of him, though I have never seen him. Yes. But before you go into this, there is something else you must need to know. There is something afoul happening down in the icy crevasse south of here, and I think it'll be interest to your ranger friends. I will see where this lair may be, if it still exists, while you take care of that matter. So therefore, next time we will venture into the icy crevasse in Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.